move to strike the last word. I also want the underlying bill to move forward. I've been working on it for a long time, and it's very bipartisan, and it passed in a bipartisan manner. But I do thank my colleague, Representative Castor, for offering this amendment. You know, we're here to talk about protecting kids and giving them a chance. Meanwhile, RFK's band of vaccine skeptics is gearing up to rob many kids of their future. Tomorrow, his sham advisory committee will meet to consider vaccines protecting kids against measles, mumps, rubella, hepatitis B, and COVID. And their actions have real consequences. If they revoke recommendations for those shots, parents of newborns are going to be frantically trying to figure out where they can get their children vaccinated and whether their insurance will pay. As kids head back to school this fall, I've already been getting calls from concerned parents who aren't sure if they'll be able to protect their families against COVID and the flu. This isn't giving Americans choice. It's taking choice away. You know, my Republican colleagues might say this is not the time to debate vaccines, but the consequences of robbing Americans of their choice to get vaccinated, of demolishing the public trust in vaccines, are especially harmful to kids with rare diseases. You know, remember the bubble boy? His immune system was so compromised that a minor infection for any of us would have been life-threatening for him. Now, thankfully, we have better treatment options now, but many people with rare diseases, especially immune diseases, are still highly susceptible to common infections. And for many of them, vaccines don't protect them as well as they protect you or me. So how would you feel as a parent if you had done everything right to protect your child, fought to get them the treatment for their rare diseases, taken time off of work to ensure they get the best care, and they get sick from a disease that should have been eliminated in this country? All because RFK wanted to impose his beliefs on the rest of the country. Vaccines save lives, and not just the life of the person receiving the vaccine. Republicans are using one hand to pat themselves on the back for protecting kids, while they use the other hand to hide their eyes while our public health falls apart. I support this amendment. I yield back the remainder of my time.
The gentleman